You feel it, don't you? That heavy, dull feeling in your soul. The sense that you're made of something common, something like lead, when you were meant to be gold. This isn't just a mood, it's the most ancient human calling, the call to transform. The ancient alchemists weren't just trying to turn metal into gold. That was a metaphor for the real work, the transformation of the human soul. They left behind a map, a 7-stage process for turning the lead of your old self, your pain, your fear, your conditioning, into the gold of your true integrated potential. This video isn't a list of life hacks. It's a deep dive into that map, divided into 2 powerful parts, the descent and the ascent. If you skip a stage, you miss the formula. The process only works if you honor every step. So stay with me, because by the end, you won't just learn about a forgotten art. You'll recognize the exact stage you're in right now and understand for the first time how to complete your own transformation. Part 1. The descent. Breaking down what isn't you. Before you can build, you must burn. The first part of the work is a controlled demolition of the false self you've built to survive. It's terrifying, but it's the only way to find the foundation of who you really are. Stage 1. Calcination, the fire. This is the crisis. The moment your life falls apart. The job loss, the breakup, the failure that shatters your ego. You thought you were your success, your relationship, your identity. Calcination is the fire that burns all of that away until you are nothing but ash. You don't choose this stage, it chooses you. It's life holding you to the flame, forcing you to answer the question, when everything I thought I was is gone, what is left? Most people run from this fire. They numb it, they blame others, they rebuild the same weak structure. But the alchemist knows the fire isn't the end. It's the purification. The first sign you're ready to transform is when you stop running and let it burn. Stage 2, dissolution, the water. After the fire come the floods. The ashes of your ego are now dissolved into the raw, unfiltered waters of your unconscious mind. This is the stage of grief, of feeling everything you've repressed for years. The sadness, the anger, the shame. It all comes to the surface. It feels like you're drowning. Society teaches us to fight these feelings, to stay positive. But the alchemist sinks willingly. You must let the emotions wash over you without judgment to cleanse the wounds. Dissolution is where you stop trying to control your feelings and finally allow yourself to feel them. This isn't weakness. It's the ultimate surrender that prepares you for rebirth. Stage 3, separation, the sifting. Now that you're swimming in the emotional waters, you must learn to separate. This is the intellectual work of sifting through the mess. You take the raw material of your past and you start to distinguish what is truly yours from what you inherited. That belief about money, it was your father's. That fear of failure, it was your mother's. That definition of success, society's. Separation is the process of extracting the pure essence of yourself from the conditioning of others. You ask, is this belief mine or was it given to me? You are no longer the victim of your history. You are the archaeologist of your soul, carefully brushing away the dirt to find the authentic artifact within. This is the hardest part of the journey. The descent feels like destruction, but it's actually a clearing. You've burned the lies, washed the wounds, and sifted the truth from the noise. If you've ever felt like your life was burning down, or that you were drowning in emotions, let me know in the comments which of these first 3 stages you recognize the most. You're not alone in the dark. Now, if you're ready, we begin the ascent. We start to build the gold. Part 2, the ascent, forging who you are meant to be. Having cleared the ground, you now possess the pure, raw materials of your true self. The next stages are about bringing that self into conscious existence. Stage 4, conjunction, The union. This is the sacred marriage. After separating all the parts of yourself, you now begin to put them back together, but in a new conscious way. Your logic and your intuition, your masculine and feminine energies, your light and your shadow. You stop seeing parts of yourself as good or bad and start seeing them as a whole. The perfectionist in you marries the creative spirit. The inner critic learns to work with the inner child. This isn't about balance, it's about integration. You are no longer at war with yourself. This stage is marked by a profound sense of inner peace and wholeness, even if the outside world is chaotic. Stage 5, fermentation, the rebirth. The newly integrated self is like a seed planted in fertile darkness. Fermentation is a stage that looks like death from the outside, but is teeming with life on the inside. It's a period of deep introspection, of decay giving way to new growth. An old part of you truly dies, the people pleaser, the cynic, the victim, and something new, something authentic begins to sprout. This new self is fragile. It requires silence, solitude, and protection from the cynical world. This is why, after a major breakthrough, people often feel the need to pull away. They are not being antisocial, they are protecting the fermentation of their soul. Stage 6, distillation, the purification. The new self has been born, and now it must be purified. Distillation is the process of boiling your new identity down to its most concentrated essence. You get crystal clear on your purpose, your values, your non-negotiables. Any remaining impurities, small fears, lingering doubts, attachments to external validation, are boiled away until only the purest spirit remains. You stop asking, what do I want? And you start knowing, well, this is who I am. Your actions, words, and thoughts begin to align with this core truth effortlessly. This is the birth of incorruptible character. Stage 7, coagulation, the gold. This is the final stage. The purified essence of your spirit, distillation, finally solidifies. The liquid becomes solid. The spiritual becomes physical. Your inner transformation is now fully integrated into your external reality. You don't have to try to be your new self. You just are. This is the philosopher's stone, the legendary gold. It's not about being perfect or without problems. It's about being whole, unbreakable, and authentic in the face of life's challenges. You live your truth, not as a concept, but as a reality. You have become who you are. This 7-stage map isn't a one-time journey. It's a spiral we travel throughout our lives, each time on a deeper level. To see this map isn't just to understand yourself, but to have compassion for everyone else. When you see someone in a crisis, calcination, you see a soul beginning its work. When you see someone grieving, dissolution, you see a necessary cleansing. You stop judging the process in yourself and in others. You have the map now. The question is, will you use it? If this video has illuminated the path for you, subscribe. We have many more journeys to take into the depths of the human spirit, and now I want to hear from you. Based on these stages, where are you on the alchemical journey right now? Be honest. Comment your stage below. Let's see the beautiful, messy, transformative work we are all doing together.